Hey you guys, in this video I am going to be doing fast tapping on lots of different screens like this. So phone screens, monitor screens, laptop screens like that. And the no talking version of this was a custom video by Amy. And I thought you guys would probably very much want a talking version as well. So still, thank you so much, Amy, for your idea before with the no talking version. Love the sound of screens, and I know a lot of people do. So this first phone that I am tapping on is actually my phone. It's an iPhone. And I have a kind of like safety cover on it for when I drop it. Not if, but when I do drop it often. And so I've got like a pretty thick kind of safety guard there. This is my monitor screen. I actually attach my laptop to this monitor, so I have a cord that attaches from my laptop to the monitor so that I can just look at the monitor and not at the screen on my laptop. Simply because I have like pain in my neck if I look down like that too much. So I have to have my screen more at eye level. It's more ergonomically correct to sit with your body where your head's not tilted down at a laptop, for example, or even a monitor that's too low. So I got injuries from a past job because of not being set up ergonomically correct. So try your best to sit in a good way for your body, especially if you're working from home. I was realizing a lot of people might not have setups that are really great for the body, so maybe do some research. It's not hard to find out like how to set up your stuff so that your neck and back and arms and everything don't hurt you. Okay, so this is my laptop screen. I've had this laptop for quite a while, and I actually bought it from someone who'd already used it for maybe 2 years. I think I've used it, wow, actually, it's a really old laptop now that I think of it. Yeah, maybe I've even used it for 7 years. It could be almost 10 years old, this laptop. But it's great, it keeps doing what it needs to do. I use it for setting up all of my videos on YouTube, creating the thumbnail and everything. Okay, yeah, no, this is still my laptop. I thought I was going to transition to a new screen. I'm still on my laptop here. Really love the sound of this particular screen. It's like a plasticky sound, but like a really clean, kind of high-pitched sound. So this is my friend's phone that I stole from her for this video. I've just placed it on a chair there. I don't know the age of her phone, or what kind. I know it's an iPhone, but she's got a nice case around it to protect it from falling as well. Because she's a lot like me in that our phones probably fall quite a bit. We may or may not be a bit clumsy. I was actually listening to a channel, like an ASMR video from a channel that I used to watch a lot but hadn't listened to for some time. She may have changed the name of her channel, but it used to be like Classy Crafting and Parcels, I think. Her name is Vanessa, and she does like crafts and everything, but she also does these like Dollar Tree walkthroughs, and she's done them for years. But there was a point where a lot of people started to watch her channel as an ASMR channel. Like, it's so relaxing to watch her walkthroughs because she talks as she walks through the aisles and kind of touches the items and has a very gentle voice, and it's just like ASMR. So people started to tell her that, and of course now she does them as ASMR videos sometimes. And so I was watching her channel, and I noticed that she also started to do voiceovers instead of like talking in the store. And I really, really liked it personally, which was it's encouraging to myself, I guess, because I've been doing voiceovers and trying to get feedback from you guys on, you know, how much you like them or dislike them, if you're somewhere in the middle, what I could do to make them better, etc. Because doing voiceovers has provided me a way to do talking videos for videos that sometimes I wouldn't have been able to do like a talking video of. And also just kind of, I feel you can hear my voice clearer. And like I've said, there's kind of pros and cons to all different videos that I'm trying in terms of talking videos. But I was encouraged because I really enjoyed listening to it, and I'm kind of hoping that you guys are also able to hear me better in the voiceovers. So please do keep giving me your feedback. Totally fine if you disagree and really like when I do talking videos just in person. There's so many pros to that as well. And so I try to do all versions now. So I do talking versions with a mic in person, like at the time of the video, I film my voice live while tapping. Others where I'm doing like this, where it's a voiceover. And others where I don't use a mic and I just speak, because some people like that too. So I try and alternate. Sorry if you've heard that speech before, but I'm definitely wanting to get all your feedback, so I really appreciated hearing from you guys and your thoughts. And a lot of people have different opinions, and that's great too. It's just good to know where everyone's at. Okay, so this is my friend's laptop monitor. I steal everything from her for videos. No, she's so awesome. She always wants me to use her stuff. I just like walk through her house and like grab things, and she's so happy. So many of my friends and family members are like that. They're just like so happy to contribute things to the channel. They're even excited, like giving me things to tap and scratch on. It's a similar sound to my laptop monitor, but maybe slightly different. I don't know if you just saw there on the left hand side is that kind of like wooden xylophone that you guys loved. I'm going to try to make another video with it before giving it back to my family friend. Okay, so there are two monitors set up next to one another here. This is another friend's work from home setup. So he has his monitors up high on little like platforms, which sometimes you'll need to get your monitor at the right height. I place mine on top of a higher like dresser, so I don't need something below it simply because what I'm placing it on is already very high. And he's got to have two monitors back to back here because for his job he's got to be able to see a lot at one time, move between the monitors. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you feel rested and relaxed. Bye for now, you guys.